C9 blind.
He's up top, man. He's maintaining that high ground a little bit. And he's also in the safe zone. We saw 50 players remaining, but look around everyone else that's very close by.
Hail Mary, Hail Mary fart bomb being third right there. His think bomb doesn't hit anything. Hysteria and blind open fire together. Another team deciding to jump in this one from the side as well. Nade's coming in. Blind gets that Elam right there.
So on Berserk, we see a player down low. I love the double window edits here. You can just have both of your duos there spraying out of either window. They're just trying to laser in. Oh,
this is costing so much resource though.
You know,
he picked up an Elam, but they have no way to get to that material there.
Yeah. Oh, that's so no, not like this blind.
Look at how many Elams he has right there. It's already 5 at that point, now 6. These guys are getting points.
They literally need one more for the 3-point bonus, and after that, I mean, that's assuming Hysteria doesn't have eliminations, because they could activate big bonus. This could be huge.
And this is why they're going for it right now. With 40 players alive, too, they have so many options, right?
Hysteria has 1, so they're actually at 7. They have 3
and now they open it. This right here is going to count as a point. That's going to be
big bonus.
That's going to push them up the leaderboard so fast right now. Every single point right now is going to matter. Blind and Hysteria, the team to watch right now, they can come out with so many Elams. There's so many players alive. Now they're getting pressure for all the attention they've brought to themselves. It's Stink Bombs coming in. They got to make a move here. Hysteria is going to go up. They got to keep their calm, keep their cool, and get together right now. They're starting to lose control. Oh no, it's his teammate right there. He's got to play blind. Blind known for being really good and taking victory. So he's one of the top solo players. Another really good solo player.
His ammo count not looking great, but look at all the loot right there.
He's just going for it right now, going for it.
You see, he pulls out the shotgun. He's like, never mind. I'm just gonna get to safety.
No, almost gets edited right there. He's got to be careful. He's not protecting his side. There it is. Nicely done.
And look, he's right next to the safe zone. He's good to go. Just everyone funnel into me. Let me find eliminations.
He's got everything he needs but medium bullets right now. Someone jumping straight into this 1-by-1, doesn't have a trap. Is he gonna be able to make it? No.
Oh, and Morgasi shuts them down, but they did find 1 elimination on that big bonus. So it looks like 4 points will hit the board for them.
A little bait and switch now over to Blind and Hysteria. Early on, they did well back in game number 1 of this grand final. Had more of a quiet game 2.
At this point, they've got to just be trying to root out. And there you go, the angle from the side. Blind, kind of, it's like turning a flashlight on roaches, trying to get them to move around a little bit underneath as Hysteria is waiting from the side to get an angle. And he's got one right there if he could take the shots, and he just barely misses his opportunity to do so. Gonna make a push up to try and stay with Blind. You don't want to be too separate. You might have an angle from underneath. And Blind from above the sandwich here. The rocket and Blind down to 29 HP might mean the difference between winning this or not. And it looked like Blind in that engagement was getting shot from a third party. They might not be alone yet, and they're not. Blind and Hysteria both very low. They have grenades still coming in. The med kit, hopefully he's got 10 seconds to pop this off in Hysteria.
And this is that feeling that everyone knows when playing Fortnite. You're just almost praying that you can get this med kit off in time, right? He's just sitting there.
Don't push me. Don't push me, please.
That 10 seconds takes forever to go by. It's Atlantis. Majin again. When will Blind and Hysteria use this rift to go? Do they wait, try to wait out another circle? You know how big that next zone is with the rotation of just how far it is. It's typically where we lose most of our lobby. Blind and Hysteria still at 4 limbs. Overpeak now at 3. The Atlantis duo, I talked about them earlier on. They now have 3 limbs, putting a point on the board for them.
Another high player count game, 69 remaining as we're 15 seconds from the first circle move. Everybody's got to go north, northeast. But half of that next safe zone is safe. And here's your list right now, the scoreboard. One team sitting on 4 eliminations. It's C9 Blind and Hysteria still in this thing. Overpeak and Dobai actually just picked up their 5th.
They just got 2.
Overpeak sitting on 5 of his own. That's 2 away. That's 2 points for them, but 2 away from 7 would be 3 points. Then every elim after that would be that big bonus. We haven't seen anybody take advantage of that yet, but it would not surprise me if we see a team soon push for some eliminations.
It's almost time for this match to escalate very, very quickly. Chap's still in this game. He just got the knock on Pain, and you see Overpeak. He gets eliminated as well. Chap with 2 on the vape, Jesus in pain. Liquid finally showing some life.
Here we go. Glider redeploy for repositioning. Blind, for a moment there, had the rift to go out, but decided not to use it. They're looking for a structure that's already established, and they find one seemingly with ease, which every single time they're able to pull that off, it surprises the heck out of me. The awareness of who's inside structures. They are not. He's going to have to go for a knockdown knockdown or replace if he has the material to do so, but he might not.
I think Hysteria is trying to break in towards Ghoul. Look at how weak Ghoul is. This could be their 5th elimination. This could be 2 points on the board. Oh, they want this fight so badly. The focus there on Hysteria's face. This man's been competing in all sorts of games for over a decade now. He falls right into a trap. Now it's Blind all by himself. Can he clutch this on up? He's down to 32 HP. What a disaster this would be. This elimination gives them would give them another point. Can he get down towards Hysteria and get the res?
So be cognizant of the trap too, still inside, and leaves it up. Hysteria still alive. Just through that wall, there's a player right inside. Watch for the edit here potentially, and I think Blind was waiting to take a shot with that rocket. Goes for it as he's rotating in. Gets perfect tilt midair with a shotgun, and Blind
he's done his
picks
job.
Up his 3rd elimination.
He's done his job.
That's 5 for them. 2 points total.
Oh, he didn't get the shot off.
He's looking for almost another one.
Go.
So many players rotating.
He's got to go.
14.
He's going to die to the
6.
zone.
And that's it for Blind, but he's still got to feel good. 5 eliminations for that duo means 2 points. A tough spot as he's trying to rotate in. And I feel like we've seen Cloak every game he's played so far, at least carrying one. You see a team way up in the air over there. Hysteria's going to go for a shot here. The hunting rifle just looking for a little, any sort of movement. Peek over the top. He's going to try and take a shot, and that team does know that he's there. Very quick peek there as Hysteria and Blind in an excellent position, the very top of this hill. They have a top down on everybody. Cloak still plays
their
speed
position
shield.
is good, but look at Hysteria's health especially.
Tough.
Rough spot. At 72 hours now in the elimination feed, Tenpo and Jamok. Hysteria wants this shot so darn bad. He's got a lot of materials, which I'll definitely say is a great spot, but here we go. This is where you're about to see over half this lobby drop like fries. Fries. Flies. It's an all-out race, and here we go.
In front, Hysteria, multiple teams moving up the same ramp.
Oh yeah, gets a quick tag on one.
He's got to watch that zone, only 35 HP like you pointed out earlier, but he has a chance here to just take free shots essentially on teams that are rotating into the zone.
Look at this, they're scattered all in front of him. They continue to try to keep this high ground. 30 seconds as this zone continues to shift. Saint building on up. Morgossi now there as well. Funk Bomb and Nate Hill on the low ground. Blind with the pyramid on the top. There's someone up top as well. You see Hysteria frantically trying to stop that high ground from his opponent. 53 players remaining now as the elimination feed begins to light on up. Horrified drops to the storm. Hysteria still inching forward. Oh gosh, though. They've got Dementos and Pate just above. Hysteria is just going to forfeit that high ground and float using the glider redeploy. And look at the storm.
The storm claiming so many lives there in the feed. Players going down, getting caught mid-rotation. Hysteria and Blind
27.
To establish.
That's how fast.
Half the field just went down.
It's because of these mountain plays, and now they've got to go right back.
Literally the opposite direction. They have to move through this structure, which Hysteria catches an opponent who doesn't even realize they're in the same box together. The storm starting to tick for 8 as Hysteria is trying to push up, getting caught. Another player shows up right next to him. It was Ghoul from Ghost. The storm claims Hysteria, but he got one just before he went out.
And Blind just got another knock as well. So that with Hysteria's 4th elimination, Blind's also got one. I just looked at the engagement feed right now. Frosty has 6 elims now at the moment there from Soar 2. So many players racking up the points now. 15 remaining in this game.